Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 64 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. Alright, let's continue talking to Elizabeth, see if she has anything else to say.
Struggling, are we? If there's anything I can do, never hesitate to ask. Thou shalt see further on, an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorius came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
The way she said that made it sound like, this Artorias guy was a good guy, but he was so good, as in, like, to the point where he didn't have any kind of, she said nary something of dark. So I guess what she's saying is like he had absolutely no doubt, and then after that she said, but because he had no doubt, he was swallowed by the abyss. So he was so confident in his abilities that the darkness swallowed him up because of his overconfidence. I think that's what she was trying to say, and then he became Artorias of the Abyss. Because, well, we'll find out a little bit more as we go on. Anything else?
Thou shalt see an abyss within.
Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, hang on. Knight Artorias came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. So he didn't have any doubt, and then without that doubt, he's going to be swallowed by the abyss. So he didn't know, and therefore he couldn't have prevented anything from happening. Is there a crystal lizard here? No. I felt like I was hearing a bit of a crystal lizard there. Alright, here we go. We are now in, what is this place called? Rose Garden or something like that? Rose, isn't it Rose? Royalwood, that's right, I remember. I was like, it starts with an R, I can't remember. Should I bother putting humanity on? It's not really a big deal. Let me get this on at least. So these guys, they're very weird enemies. They kind of have like, I'm going to start on the right actually. They kind of have like little watering cans and prongs and all that kind of stuff. Very, very odd enemies. There are these ones too. These ones are huge. They're like, I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called guardians actually. They don't have too much health, but they're very strong. So be careful. Another attack, it'll show off. It'll be shown off in a bit here. It's probably that one actually. That attack you got to be careful of because yeah, he can, and he did it before. Oh, nice. He did it. He was about to do it, but I killed him before he did it. He kind of like, he does an attack where he swings the mallet like downwards and smashes it into the ground. But if you're in that place when he does that, he kind of like lifts it back up again and does more damage. So be careful of that. So is he going to show it off here? No, I wasn't like near enough to it. That was a different attack. I think he drops like Twinkling Titanites or something, I can't quite remember. His attacks are fairly slow, so it's not the hardest thing in the world to dodge. If you've, okay, yeah, Twinkling Titanite. If you've got 10 humanity and the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring going, you can probably get like quite a few drops from him. Alright, so in here, this is a shortcut to the next area. And up here, you'll find a body, and we'll find a few more. He has the Guardian Gauntlets. So all of those enemies that we're fighting, the Guardians, they will have their weapons, like armor all over the place. And it's actually, like, they're really good, but they're also very, very heavy. They're even better than the Havels, I think. Yeah, they're slightly... Except for fire... Hang on, we can go... What are we using? Brass Gauntlets. So if we go Havels... Yeah, it's better than Havels. It's also lighter than Havels. Interesting. But yeah. So we can find those items all over the place. I think I ended up wearing the Guardian helmet later on, but I don't think I have enough endurance currently. That's another thing I wanted to check. How's the Black Knight shield? And didn't I say that, yeah, the Silver Knight shield is actually alright. 40... That's too much. Hang on, let me do this and then... Yeah, I think the Silver Knight shield is actually better. Interesting. What does it look like? Awesome. Alright, well I'll put the other one back on for now because it's a bit lighter, and then we'll be able to switch to the black or Silver Knight shield later. Alright, so let's get this going. They are very fast, these like little I don't know, gardeners type enemies. They're very fast. Let's see if I can get him to do it. No. So be wary of that. Also, I forgot to say this, but I did end up going back to the Firelink Shrine to get my 20 Estus flasks back. Roll. He might do it here. Nope. Just make sure you always have enough stamina to roll out of the way for this guy. You can also use fire. It does pretty good damage on him. I'll try and demonstrate that actually. But you want to make sure that you're completely... Let me just go over here real quick. That you're completely... Like, there's none of the smaller enemies around. So, for example, here, if I'm going to use fire on the big guy, make sure to take out the two small ones. He's not doing the attack. I'm getting very unlucky. Alright, let's try Great Fireball. There we go. 298 damage. So, 2 Great Fireballs with a maxed out Pyromancy Flame will take him out quite well. I'm also trying to do this in a particular way. Let me just have a quick look. It's a little bit tricky because it's such an open area, but I'm going from right to left, so that's where I came from, right? Yeah. So I came from there, I went all the way up there to the right, and now I'm on this side, and I'm just trying to have a look around, see if I can find any more items. So we went over there. Now we're going to go a little bit more to this side on the left. Essentially, you just want to follow the enemies. I'm going to quickly go up here just to make sure I cleared it out. Yep, there's nothing there. There's like a big chasm you'll see in a moment. Oh, there's a chest here. Yay, I never found this. Cool. Yay, I get to find something new. It's going to be terrible, isn't it? Oh! Hooray! I never found that. Oh, that's so awesome. Alright, well, there we go. That one technically doesn't count as an item that I potentially wouldn't have found because I never knew about that one. Oh gosh, that's awesome. That's actually really good. That will save me some time later. Awesome, Blue Titanite Slab. Huh. I can't believe it. I actually found an item in a game, well, in a Dark Souls game of all things, that is actually useful. What are you doing? He's trying to get me to go in there. Be careful here because, yeah, there's a lot of these guys. And they actually do considerable damage. Like, they're doing, what 15% of my health? They have such weird attacks. Nice. Take a swig. Oh, man, okay, well, that makes me want to go searching for more items. I'm gonna have to, maybe if I just do, like, all items in DLC kind of Google search, I can probably uncover a few more that I may have missed. That's so cool. I'm really glad that I actually searched that. It's really well hidden. It's like in a little pond kind of thing, and it's hidden in the grass there. That's awesome. Hooray! Genuine reaction. Caught live on Ultima's Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. Or Platinum playthrough. Alright, here we go. Also, you know what? Yeah, I guess I'll say that while I attack these guys. Because I might not get to say it. If you want... well, I was going to say this on Twitter, but I only have like 4 followers. I'm not pushing Twitter like, you know, super hard. It's super important to me. Oh, he did the attack. Okay, there you go. It's not super important to me, but I do now have a Twitter. And if you want to follow me, go ahead. I will, like, I don't use it very much, but if I was going to use it for this reason. I want to say thank you to pretty much everyone. Well, yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone for all your recent support and everything. As of recording this episode, the day before yesterday, so today's August 13th, and 2 days ago was August 11th. I never got this drop. I'll come back to what I was saying in a second. Stone Great Axe. Great axe borne by the Stone Knights who guard the forest sanctuary. This great axe requiring inhuman strength to wield and more fitted to manual labor than battle, is nevertheless completely lethal. Awesome. How much does it require? 48 and 10. That was similar to one of the others, wasn't it? Interesting. Alright, cool. Never got that drop. Geez, getting all the weapons. Yeah, so what was I saying? So I accidentally... I usually post about 3 PM Australian time, but the final episode of... let me just have a look at this one. Yeah, it's too heavy, but it's really good. Oh, I never read it. Leggings of the Stone Knights, Guardians of the Forest Sanctuary. The Stone Knights are golems animated by magic, and their enchanted leggings are oppressively heavy. Awesome. So I accidentally put 3 AM instead of 3 PM, so the final episode went up 12 hours earlier. There's a little cutscene here. Wee. Alright, cool. So that's a sign of things to come. Remember that for later, guys. Anyway, I accidentally set the upload to 3 AM instead of 3 PM. The episode went up consequently 12 hours earlier. It wasn't a big deal. It was a completely genuine mistake. It was just a mistake on my part. But to be honest, it turned out pretty good. So I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to do it. I'll roll with it. And I thought, you know what? Everyone's been waiting and waiting and waiting for Dark Souls Remastered. Let's go one day early. Let's go, instead of August 12th at 3 PM, let's go August 11th at 3 PM. Just quickly, I'll continue what I'm saying. There's a little gap here. So basically what you have to do is just do a running jump. So run, press L3 if you've got L3 down, and you jump. Let's go over... Let's go over here. There's another jump here. This one I screwed up on my first playthrough because I didn't realize it was there. It's just here. All you have to do is do a running jump. So run, jump, perfect. Then run up to this one, Guardian Helm. Alright, so this one's really good. This one, I don't think I'm going to be able to wear it because it's probably too heavy. It's close, but not just yet. We'll come back to that later. Anyway, so yeah, I thought let's just post the episode a day early. We'll give the people what they want because you guys have been waiting for a long time, and I cannot believe it. It has just been... We're almost... what time is it right now? Oh wow, it's still just before 10. Awesome. I've been waking up earlier lately. Hey, here's the Elizabeth mushroom. Just before 10 in the morning, that is. Elizabeth's mushroom greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Large medicinal mushroom of Elizabeth, keeper of the sanctuary. Eating this mushroom invigorates the flesh and greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Its dramatic effect can make the difference between a warrior's life and death. So there you go. So that Elizabeth mushroom has a lot of Elizabeth mushrooms that she drops all over the place. So that was pretty cool. Geez, am I going to finish what I was saying? I will. Let's go over here. So, yeah, it's been just under 48 hours. I think in 5 more hours it'll be 48 hours since the episode went live. And I can't believe it's nearly got... that was bad timing. It's actually up to 170 or something views almost, and that's the most I've ever had for a new video in the shortest possible time. I've never had anywhere near that. In fact, I would say that the closest thing I've ever had to that is sort of even just in the Evil Within episodes, where I had about 50 or 60 views at the most in that time. So to see Dark Souls getting that much love for the first episode from so many different people, and so many comments as well, thumbs up, all that kind of stuff, it's massive, and it really gives me that kind of positive feeling that I have been searching for about doing this, and really trying to continue this as much as I possibly can, because like I've said before, I really do love doing this, and I'm gonna try and keep going for as long as I can. What is this? Is this something? I think it's just a texture. It's got that little blue thing on it, but I think that's just because of the nature of the area. Weird. So yeah, thank you so much to all of you who watched the episode, who have commented and been following, I guess, this journey that I'm on. And yeah, like I said, I hope to keep bringing you good content. I really hope that I haven't started yet, but I really hope that my next playthrough, which is going to be Neo, will be essentially my magnum opus, the best thing ever that I can possibly provide to YouTube and to you guys, because it should be a fun one, and it should be really good if I do it right. Let's look at this one, Goff's Great Arrow. So it is a very heavy, like large arrow, and it says Great Arrow used by Hawkeye Goff. I'm gonna pronounce that Goff. I don't know if it's Goff, Googa, I don't know. One of Lord Gwyn's 4 knights for dragon slaying, requires the great bow. Is it the great? It says requires great bow, so it's probably like a great bow, but it could be the great bow, I'm not sure. Goff personally crafts each stone tip and wraps the shaft tightly with tree bark. So yeah, interesting, that one. We'll find out a little bit more about that kind of lore very soon. I'm doing good. We're almost cleared out this area. We'll get that item over there later. Yeah, I really hope that Neo turns into... essentially, I want it to be my best guide, because the game is so complex and so involved and so intricate. It's going to take me a long time to get through it. But I'll do my best to at least be able to keep up with the episodes. And at the very least, I should be able to post it the first day after... post the first episode the day after I complete this one. It's always good to have a break and stuff as well, but if I want to make this something, I've got to keep going, and I'm in the mood to work hard, so I'm going to keep doing that for as long as possible. If I need to take a break, I'll be smart about it and I'll take a break. But with the nature of how I do these videos, it's like I'm pretty much always taking a break anyway, so when I'm not recording, I feel like I'm taking a break, so it's cool. Yeah, so hopefully that will turn out good. But I think so far this guide has turned out really well. I only made sort of like one kind of silly mistake, but I somewhat rectified it in the sense that, yes, go... Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, I do. Yes, got it. I only made one kind of silly mistake, which was purchasing the spells off of Griggs when I shouldn't have. But to be fair, to be honest, the fact that I managed to... I put a like a note on the screen, so everyone should be able to just follow that and not have to worry about it. I do have to remember to put it in the video description as well. It's episode 40, so yell at me again. What the frick? I never got one, and I killed like 50 of them, and now I got 2. I don't know what that thing that I just destroyed was. Whoa! Oh! He's doing the moonwalk! Oh no! Oh! How in the hell did I avoid that? Oh, he didn't do his attack. He's dancing. He's dancing. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, we're good. We're good. Should I go over there first? I haven't got much time left. I'm gonna quickly go over here first, actually. Yeah, yell at me if I didn't put it in the video description of episode 40. And I will add that as soon as I can. But I should remember. I'm like uploading episode 24 as we speak anyway, so in a few days I'll be able to remember that. Just got to keep it in my mind. Okay, so here is a... Yeah, actually, let's use this. So this is a shortcut, and what it does, it basically... It creates... well, first of all, it's a way to continue. So there's a boss... Yeah, there's a boss over there. This is the area for another shortcut to go even further down, I'm pretty sure. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, there's nothing in here except for a shortcut to another area. But what we want to do is, because we created this shortcut up and down, we actually want to go over here and create the other one to go up and down. So just in case something goes wrong and we die, we can get back here nice and quick. I'm going to skip this NPC for now. I'm going to talk to him a bit later. Right now my only goal is to do that and unlock that shortcut, and then we'll go back the way we came, finish off the area at the top, come back down here, talk to the guy, clear out this area. We're not going to go down here. This area in the this valley, that is sort of for the very end of the DLC, so we'll eventually come back there. But we're going to do a little bit more. We don't have much time left, so I'm probably going to end it in a second. But yeah, we'll finish this off later. This is already off to a good start. I haven't died, and I've still got a hefty amount of Estus flasks. In fact, I'll take my chances here and I'll pop one. These guys drop I think are they prows or plows? I think it's plows, but there you go, 4-pronged plow. They drop that item. I don't know why I thought it was prow. I don't even know if that's a word. Prowl is a word, but prowl, not 100% sure. Here we go. Four-pronged plow, or, yeah, plow. Go, Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Four-pronged plow wielded by the wooden scarecrows, serfs of the forest sanctuary. I've heard that word before, and I feel like it's an abbreviation for something, but I'm not 100% sure what that word means, serfs. The scarecrow serfs would not normally use these four-pronged plows as weapons, but their sharpness makes them very deadly. Alright, cool. We're pretty much out of time, but I want to kill these guys. Is there... Oh, this one's like shearing the trees. He was so distracted that I managed to perform a backstab. That was pretty cool. Don't cut me. Don't cut me, bro. Alright, he's causing me bleeds, but that's alright. Grab that. And we'll grab this. Oh, another gold coin. Hooray. That's good. This so looks like a hidden wall, but it's not. Here's another little pond. Did I get everything? Oh, I think it's just this and the item that was up here, if I remember correctly. Nope. Got him. Purple moss clump and the final item of this area. I hope. There aren't many of these little things that I just broke around the place. Solid Bright Warrior, okay, fair enough. But I wonder if there's some kind of like special thing that happens if you destroy them. I feel like they're corpses that have been carbonized. It kind of looks like carbon. I guess it has the quality, but there's like 3 here in one area, so I don't know. Poke and poke. All right, we're gonna end the episode. I'll quickly run over to that NPC and we'll end it there. Maybe I'll try and remember to have a quick look at the potential items that you can get in the DLC, because this could actually, like that blue titanite slab will save me probably at least a little bit of time. I can't remember what I have to do to get another one, but do I have more than one? Let me just have a look. No, I only have one. I have one red, white, and now almost fell, and blue. All right, so that's good. Alright, well, you guys should enjoy, I hope you enjoyed this episode, but you guys should really watch the next one, because we're going to fight the boss at that area, and it is probably one of my favourite bosses in the game. But before we do that, we're going to talk to We Happy Few People dude here next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 64 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.